Yeah, I think I
All
might.
right.
Yeah.
Let's round it off here with tight ends. Trey McBride
Oh,
is
wait,
the obvious.
one more.
What's up?
Got one more
This
in the chat.
is a big boy deal.
Waddle, Kamara, Addison for AJB, B-Rob, and B-Rob.
I think
AJB.
I actually don't mind this
Oh.
deal.
well, yeah, so he's got Eckler, which we're all a little bit concerned about. Gibbs, we know, is locked in. So it's really who do you want? Honestly, for me, it's who do you want? Do you want B-Rob or do you want Kamara rest of the season? I think it's almost a wash, crazily enough.
Yeah.
So what's your wide receiver situation? Do you want the high end AJB or do you need the depth of Addison and Waddle?
I don't think you need the depth on this deal. Like, do you see his roster? I think this is like you're good. Like,
Give me
the
AJ
person
Brown.
right here doesn't make sense.
Oh yeah,
like going down from AJ Brown to like Addison and those guys, like Waddle, like it's just super interesting.
I
Like, they
want
don't
the
work as
AJ
well.
Brown
And-
side.
Yeah, me too. And Brian Robinson,
Yeah.
he's been fantastic. Like, I'm just done.
Yeah.
fading
Yeah, he's
Brian
like
Robinson.
RB4 right now.
Just as good as Kamara. So like, I'm fine with those two. Like, you have Eckler, you have Gibbs, you have
And
a bunch
you
of
have
different.
Jefferson, so no need to have Jefferson
Yeah.
and Addison. Addison's
Yeah.
going to start losing points. So.
and he's
Yeah,
got
no,
Calvin Ridley, right? So, so
Yeah.
he's good to
Now
go,
that
right,
J-
Aaron?
Now that Zay Jones is
Right, Aaron?
back,
Calvin
Ridley, baby. Too funny.
I'll take the AJB side.
Yeah, me too.
All right, let's move on to the tight ends. We have the obvious one here. Can he unmute himself or do I have to unmute him? There we go.
Oh, I think I could have.
I wasn't sure. I seen you laughing like you knew I muted you, but you weren't sure.
It's too
Yeah.
funny.
Good deal there. All right, tight ends. Trey McBride's the obvious one at 79%. Shallow league, Trey McBride is the only option. Medium leagues, we have Fryermuth, Musgrave, Logan Thomas. Deeper leagues, Higbee and Otten. Don't love Higbee at all. Dart throws are ugly. Parham, Likely, Conklin. Smart, Schoonmaker, Hudson, Bellinger. I don't really want any of them. I know people are going to lose their mind over Isaiah Likely, but I'm not all that impressed. Having said that, he's probably the best of the dart throws. I might take Parham over him, but I'm just stubborn. So what do you guys think?
I'm not. Like of those guys, I'll take the upside touch Likely. Like, we've seen him be good in small sample sizes, so it's better than whatever else is the bottom. But like, if Trey McBride's available, throw 100% of your tab on him. Like, I don't even care. He's the like focal point of the Arizona offense. It's not Hollywood. It's not any of those other guys. It's Trey McBride. Like, he's true difference maker status. His role is absurd. Like, he's running every route. He's playing every snap. They're using him downfield. Like, this is exactly what you want. So if you have a chance to get him, go get Trey McBride. Like, just go get him. Don't worry about it. Like, he's difference maker.
Yeah, and like I would drop any of these guys for him. Like Fryermuth, you just don't know what you're getting. It's a mystery bag. Logan Thomas is the other one that's interesting to me. We know Howell is throwing at an insane clip. I looked into this week. He is first in the league in pass attempts by 60. Right, that's a full game and a half easily. From a high volume, from like his own volume, a full game and a half ahead of anyone else. He's throwing an insane clip and he's the QB4 because of it, right? So Logan Thomas is just seeing that volume. I haven't looked into the tight end volume, but I imagine his is up there and pretty high, even though he's missed a few games. Cade Otton's also interesting. He's getting that work between him. It can't all go to Rachaad White, but Baker is checking down at an unreal rate. So Cade Otton is getting a lot of that work as well. Isaiah Likely is also interesting for me.
The thing that worries me with Otten, I loved him too, but last week he dropped an easy touchdown. Baker looked pissed off on the sideline and then didn't go back to him again after that. So I'm worried Baker may hold a grudge. So we'll see how that plays out.
Dude, Otten's weird. He's been like running a ton of routes. Like, he's been involved in he's just not seeing enough targets.
I'm
So
getting
he's definitely
tweets.
running the cardio rule.
I'm getting tweets about Cam Newton trying to make a return. Good God.
Oh, bring him back.
Well,
Put him on the
now's
Jets,
time.
baby.
Any of you guys make
Put
the
him on the
playoffs
Jets.
in Scott Fishbowl?
No, I missed it by
Barely,
like 60
yes.
points. Jerry
Barely.
did. I saw you.
I made it by like 20 points.
I was second last in my league. My draft started off. Cup, Chubb, Taylor, and anyways, I was without like my first 5 draft picks. So yeah, I did not start well. I think I started off at one point. I think I was 1-8 or something like that. And I ended up, I got on a good roll when I got my guys back, but I'm under 500 and I missed the playoffs. So.
My two quarterbacks at the end of the year were Bryce Young Will Levis and the freaking who was it? Is like Zach Wilson or something. Those were my two quarterbacks of the season in Scott Fish Bowl. So that tells you all you need to know about that year for me.
Mine were Bryce Young and Kenny Pickett.
Yes, I'm still rolling with Aiden O'Connell as QB2 at the moment, but we got Kyler in there, and JJ is coming back, so maybe we make a little push here.
Let's do it.
Oh, that helped me. That's not true. I had Kyler as well, but by the time I got Kyler back, I was already dead and buried. Which sucks. Yeah. Last year I missed the cutoff by 0.4. So it is what it is.
That's brutal. That's brutal. Yeah, just injuries. It happens, man. It's part of it, unfortunately.
All right. Well, that is a wrap on the Week 12 Fantasy Football Waiver Wire. You're going to have to check our Twitter to find out the schedule. We're working things out. We've got some early games, obviously Thanksgiving and then Black Friday. So we're going to have to improvise. Normally, we would be back Thursday, but we're going to try and put something together. I'm homesick now, so my schedule is open. So could be later today, could be tomorrow at some point, whatever is good for these two guys. We're going to get something together early. We'll have the first preview will be the Thanksgiving games, the three of them, and the Black Friday game. We will then get in Thursday, Friday, back to the normal preview. So stay tuned. Like I said, check one of the three of us on Twitter, and we will update you when we are back next with the Thanksgiving games, because obviously we can't do it at our normal time Thursday because kickoff will have already happened. So thank you for tuning in. We will see you at some point tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving for those of you in the States. Unlike me, I'm in Canada. We had Thanksgiving 3 weeks ago. So take care, everyone. Have a good day.
Later.
Yeah.